Since 2023 is almost over, let's give a moment of appreciation to all the amazing anime moments we get to witness during this year, the year 2023. Now grab some popcorns and sit tight, let's dive right into the memories of 2023. Starting off with January. We get to witness the peak Vinland Saga Season 2. The epic Viking series is back again with its Season 2. The series follows Thorfinn, a young man whose only purpose is getting revenge for his family. In Season 2, things have changed, as Thorfinn is now on a new path. MAPPA, the studio behind Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man, took the helm from Wit Studio on Season 2. Vinland Saga Season 2 is available on Crunchyroll, VRV and Netflix. Then coming next is Tokyo Revengers. The time-traveling drama, Tokyo Revengers, is back with Season 2. The series follows Takemichi, an indifferent individual who becomes depressed after learning that his former girlfriend was killed by a gang. It's during this period that he discovered an ability to go 12 years back in time to when he was a teenager. Season 2 continues with his investigation of his former girlfriend's death as he wrestles with the consequences of his actions through time. Tokyo Revengers Season 2 is available now on Hulu. Next we have Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4. No longer concerned with military affairs, Yukichi Fukuzawa intends to act as a lone bodyguard for hire, making use of his deadly swordsmanship. However, things are not going as planned for his freelance business, and that is when he crosses paths with a mouthy boy named Ranpo Edogawa. While their initial interactions are intertwined with a bizarre murder mystery, the aftermath prompts the formation of the Armed Detective Agency. Last but not least we have Is It Wrong Trying to Pick a Girl from the Dungeon? Season 4 Part 2, quite a long name, huh? The story follows the journey of Belle Cornell, a young and inexperienced adventurer who idolizes Ice Wallenstein of the Loki familia. He dreams of becoming as strong as her, following a chance encounter where she saves him from a powerful monster. Despite Belle's love interest in Ice, he attracts the attention of other women, both goddesses and humans, including a goddess named Hestia, who takes him under her wing and helps him grow stronger and become a more skilled adventurer. Other than these there are all these anime. Now heading on to February to March. Starting up we have the release of Attack on Titan Final Season 4 Part 3. Eren Yeager began the rumbling, and the Wall Titans began their rampage by crushing everything in their way. On seeing the oncoming end of the world, the Scout Regiment members as well as the warriors combined and followed Eren in the flying boat to put an end to the destruction. As Eren turned into the Founding Titan, which had a giant skeletal body, our favorite characters jumped from the airship to the Founding Titan's back. This marked the start of the final battle between Eren and his former comrades. MAPPA definitely did an amazing job in expressing one of the best stories through such animation, and the hard work and efforts of the MAPPA team is appreciated by the whole anime community. We also have few anime that were released in theaters from the month of February to March, which are now shifting towards the month of April, the golden time of the year. We were again blessed with the beauty of MAPPA's animation with the story of Hell's Paradise. Sentenced to death, Ninja Gabimaru the Hollow finds himself apathetic. After leading a blood-soaked life, Gabimaru believes he deserves to die. However, every attempt to execute him inexplicably fails. Finally, Sagiri Yamada, a seaman, a fledgling member of a famed executioner clan, is asked to take Gabimaru's life, yet Sagiri makes no move to kill him as requested. Sagiri instead offers him the chance to obtain a full pardon for his crimes. Gabimaru was asked to travel with her to an island to acquire an elixir. To know what happens next you need to watch the anime. The entertainment of the month was assisted with two of the most beautiful rom-com anime. My Love Story with Yamada-kun at level 999. And The Dangers in My Heart. You should definitely give both of them a try, I swear, you won't regret it. And how can we forget about Demon Slayer Season 3? The battle between Tanjiro and others against two of the most powerful demons, also known as Upper Moons. The Upper Moon 5 and Upper 4, but to assist him in the battle, there were our two strong Hashiras, Mitsuri and Muichiro. Nevertheless, we then have with us Oshi no Ko, depicting the lifestyle of a pop star. But it's still not near the end, as we now have 4 isekai anime with an entertaining plot and animation. Number 1, I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world too. Number 2, In Another World with My Smartphone Season 2. Number 3, Konosuba, an explosion on this wonderful world. Number 4, Summoned to Another World for a second time. Rest all the anime released in April is on your screen. Now let's head on to May to July. Summers are now on their peak, but the animes are still coming your way. Starting off we have Chapter 1062 of One Piece, which was aired on the 5th of May with Zoro finally defeating King with his most destructive attack. The attack was named after Asura, a demigod from Hindu mythology. Just look at the animation, no surprise it is one of the top most rated episode of all time. Horimiya, one of my favorite rom-com anime, which you would know if you have seen this video of mine. If you didn't, you should after finishing this video. A slice of life and rom-com anime, depicting the story of Hori and Mia, two lovers and their daily lives. We are been shown their final moments in their high school lives, and they are not alone as we have wonderful side characters in the anime too. But this was not the only rom-com anime released during this period, as we also have Number 1, My Happy Marriage. Number 2, The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. Number 3, Masamune-kun's Revenge Season 2. Number 4, My Tiny Senpai. Number 5, Rent a Girlfriend. After the sweetness of rom-com, let's change the taste, and shift our focus towards the top isekai animes of the season. Number 1, Jobless Reincarnation. Number 2, Am I Actually the Strongest? Number 3, Sweet Reincarnation, with many more deserving of your praises. Now then we have the Diamond of the Year, with the most epic battles, JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. My top favorite battles of JJK were: Number 1, Sukuna vs Mahoraga. Number 2, Gojo vs Toji. Number 3, Jogo vs Sukuna. Not only that, then we were again blessed with the almighty Bleach Thousands Year Blood War. Just look how beautifully it was animated. I swear I never expected the animation to be this good. Anyway, now we have the first zombie apocalypse anime ever created. Zom 100, a true masterpiece, for all of us anime weebs who wanted to enjoy a spice of zombie apocalypse in anime. It's finally time for the month of August and September. Now we have our greatest anime of all time, the One Piece, with Luffy's Devil Fruit Awakening, the most awaited moment of the whole year. The hype for Gear 5 during the whole year was crazy. Just look at all these news, posts and videos during the whole year. That was surely something else, but it was definitely worth all the hype. Moving on to one of the most wholesome anime, Quintessential Quintuplets, with the release of their final episodes in the format of a movie. It was kind of heartbreaking to see such a great wholesome anime coming to an end, but we can't do anything about it. Then we have Boruto's Chapter 2 Blue Vortex Part 1. After many fillers and bad chapters, we finally get to see something great going on for Boruto, as it was now Kishimoto the GOAT himself, drawing the chapters. No wonder it blew up. Now it's time for the month of October, starting off with Eminence in the Shadows. One of the greatest isekai anime ever came into existence, as the main character Shadow is not your typical isekai protagonist, because his goal is to influence the story from the shadows, rather than getting attention from everyone. But it was not the only isekai anime released in the month of October, as now we have Rising of the Shield Hero with its second season, having one of the most entertaining and engaging storyline. After that we have Tokyo Revengers with its Tenjiku arc, which attracted the attention of many anime fans. The anime arc was no doubt worth watching. Girlfriend is a very important factor in one's life, but as we all know, you and I both are single, but worry not, as we have anime to live our fantasies. And our request was fulfilled with these two anime for us weebs. Girlfriend, and 100 girlfriends who really likes you. There is also a wholesome slice of life anime, Spy X Family, with the story of daily lives of Lloyd the father, a detective, Yor the mother, an assassin, and the daughter Anya with the power of reading minds. There is also one anime that I don't really want to talk about, as you all know why. Now we are finally at the end of the year with the last two golden months, November and December. On November 5th we were lucky enough to witness the final season of Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan's ending saw Mikasa entering the founding Titan's mouth, following which Eren showed her an alternate timeline where they eloped and spent the last 4 years of Eren's life together. However, their escape would have had no impact on the impending war. Thus, the only way to end the cycle of hate was by killing Eren, and Mikasa decapitates him. Mikasa brought Eren's head to Armin, confirming his death as both mourned his loss. However, Mikasa had to leave the battlefield with Eren's head as she wanted to give him a proper burial, which would not have been possible had others found out after the devastation Eren caused via the rumbling. Following that, the power of Titans vanished from the world as Eldians became normal human beings. It ended breaking our hearts, but it created memories in our hearts to cherish forever. Now it's time for my top 3 rankings, and keep in mind they are my personal opinions, and you are free to drop your own in the comments section. Starting off with Best Animation Studios. At number 3 we have Toei Animation, as King vs. Zoro is their best animated episode. At number 2 is Unfotable, as Demon Slayer Season 3 is their best animated show. And finally at number 1 we have MAPPA, as they animated some of the best anime seasons of the year, my favorite being Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan. Now let's see the top rankings of manga during the month. At number 3 we have a tie between Boruto and Kagurabachi. At number 2 we have Jujutsu Kaisen. And obviously at number 1 is One Piece is the best manga of the year. Now it's time for top 3 best protagonist of the year anime. At number 3 we have Ichigo Kugisaki, from Bleach. At number 2 we have Monkey D. Luffy, from One Piece. At number 1 we have Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. Now let's head on to the best protagonist of the new generation. At number 3 is Deku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. And Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. At number 2 we have Asta from Black Clover, just due to lack of episodes. At number 1 we have Boruto, from Boruto Next Generation. Now it's time for Best Villains of the Year. On number 3 is Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. At number 2 is Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. At number 1 we have Yuhawa from Bleach. The most popular character of the year is yet to be determined, but write in the comments who do you think it's gonna be. So with that, the recap for year 2023 has now finally came to an end. I hope you liked the video. It took me a hell lot of efforts to make it for all of you. For more such kind of video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon and like the video. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.